Definitely not the Cali show.
Speak
but
it into being.
Come on, the Cali
show.
Amen. All right. What's up, everybody? It's Callie, and my best friends are here again.
Hi. Hey.
This is Denise.
Deshella does it all.
Tell them again.
Deshella does it all. Deshella with CH, okay?
Okay, amen. And this is Deidre, the player praise. The prayer place podcast host. Yay. Okay, check that out on all your podcast streaming platforms. Okay, because she be encouraging people. Okay,
I try.
No, she does. So just go on over there
she does.
to get your soul together. And I am Callie. Y'all know me. For those of you that don't, please hit the subscribe button and come again. Today, I wanted to talk about something. I'm gonna just tell y'all the story, and then I'm gonna ask my best friends a question or two about this topic. Yeah, thank you. So here's the story. My best friend and I were on the phone FaceTiming, and she told me about this artist. And well, you told me about a song, right? She told me about a song, and I went and listened to the song, and I absolutely loved the song. Anyways, so I was basically obsessed with this singer. I was obsessed with her voice. I was like, oh my gosh. So I basically, right after that, I went to the internet and I was like, where's this person? So I was like searching, and I found like 10 songs, maybe, and that was it. So I went on YouTube, because I was like, everybody has a YouTube. Like, how could you not have a YouTube, right? So I went on YouTube, searched her up, same 10 songs.
Leak.
That's another story. But then I went on Instagram, because I was like, no. There has to be more of this song, right? So I go on Instagram. Y'all, there was a link to the same YouTube that I was just on. Y'all know I was tight. So I'm like frustrated because I'm like, why can't I find her music, right? And it's funny how God works, right? God was like, let me tell y'all how he convicted me. He was like, look how upset you are when you can't find evidence of someone's gift. Woo! First of all, God, you didn't have to do me like that. You really did not have to do me like that, right? He said, look how upset you are. You are like searching everywhere and you can't find this, and you are so frustrated that you can't find evidence of this person's gift.
That is deep.
And you know that thing convicted me.
It convicted me.
Because I told her, and I was like, wow. Like, and it was crazy because her gift was so beautiful, I was searching for it. Because it was done with so much excellence, right. I was like, where is this singer? I need more of it. And God was like, yo, you're going really hard right now to find this. He didn't say it like that, but you know what I mean. And I just felt like I wanted to talk about that with y'all because I feel like it's such a relevant point. So my question for my best friends here, why do you think we don't put our gifts out there? Why do you think we refuse to put evidence of ourselves and the things that we're good at, the things that God has blessed us with? Why? I just need to know. You wanna go first?
Yeah. I guess I can go first. Well, for me personally, two things come to mind. The first is that for me, it's always been like a fear of failure. You know, you don't want to put yourself out there. You don't want to set this lofty goal and let people in to what that goal is, and then you fail. I feel like you open the door for people to judge you. You open the door for people to be like, but I thought you was doing this thing, or you know,
story of my life.
You said it was gonna be this and that and that, and it's not that. So I feel like you just open up the door for judgment, and that's hard. It's hard being transparent and putting yourself out there, and then not, you know, measuring up to what you said you were going to do. So
you know what, I want to piggyback off of that, because for me this is like my 5th go around. If y'all know me, I've been trying to make a YouTube channel for like that long. This is like my 5th go around, and I've actually had someone say to me like, why do you keep starting and stopping? And I was like, you didn't have to embarrass me like that. Like, and I internalized that, like you said, and it made me shut down more. And I'm like, I refused to start or continue just because I was like, what if I mess up again? What if I have a moment in life? And I think that's so like important, that constant fear of almost disappointing people that you don't. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Why are we afraid of disappointing people that we don't even really, it doesn't even really matter what they think.
Right.
But what do you think, Denise?
Well, for me, it is this pursuit of perfectionism.
Speak the truth, sis.
I just wanted everything to be perfect because I feel like what I'm doing, it's oversaturated. Everybody's doing it, or I started too late. So it was a combination of me wanting everything to be perfect, me thinking that my gift wasn't good enough to measure up with everybody else's that was doing it, and just like I felt like I missed my time. So basically.
I've definitely experienced that very recently with starting my podcast. When I initially got the idea of starting the podcast, I went to go look at other people who were doing podcasts that were similar to mine, and there were just so many, and I was just like, should I do this? Like, is anybody who's gonna listen to mine? Like, why should somebody come and subscribe to my podcast
when there's
so many, so many out there?
Can I just say something? You got McDonald's, you got Popeyes, you got Burger King, you got
They all sell the same thing.
They all sell French fries and sandwiches.
No, Chick-fil-A is a step above. That's another story. Sorry, let's not include Chick-fil-A in that list.
But I say all of that to say that it does not matter because what you have is for someone.
And I always think about too, one person is not going to touch everybody. They just can't, right? So I think about like you're touching your sphere of influence, the people that you're connected to, the people that are seeing you. Those are the people that you're going to impact, right? So it doesn't matter that there's so many people in this world. The world is so big, right? So there's people that that are going to tune into my podcast. There's people that so
will be like, well, no, I'll go here, but that's fine, okay, right? That's okay. And to say about what you said about like Chick-fil-A and McDonald's, they're all doing the same thing. But another thing is they're still advertising. Yeah, they're still advertising themselves.
Yeah, as if
nobody
knows them.
Yep. I saw that. I think I saw that meme. I was like, y'all don't have to advertise Chick-fil-A to me. I'm going to go anyways.
Right, but there's somebody out there who does not know about Chick-fil-A. Right?
No, they want to remind you of their worth.
That too.
They want to remind you of the gift of the chicken. Yo, that's a whole word. That'll preach. Remind somebody about your chicken, okay? Remind them. All right? That's a preach.
So when y'all see us advertising our stuff, don't roll your eyes.
Right. Share it.
For somebody.
Amen. Right? I love that. No, I have this other question. How are you currently overcome that? Because we joke a lot, right? How are you overcoming that, or how have you overcome that? That kind of constant dance of putting our gift out there that we do. How do you overcome that?
Okay, so for me, my friend Janelle actually sent this video to us with a preacher named Mike Todd, and he preached a sermon about vision.
Who Mike Todd is.
He preached a sermon about vision, and in it he said, what type of carrier are you going to be for God's vision this year? And he was like, are you going to be a hoopty? And I was like, I don't want to be a hoopty for God's vision. I want to carry God's vision. I want to be bold, and I want to be fearless. And I also thought about last year, 2020, and the crazy year that we had, and how many people lost their lives and were not able to live out their purpose. And I was like, I don't want to die with the things that I have inside of me. Like, I don't want to live every day wishing I would do and not do, right? And so for me, it was like that knowledge and wanting that became bigger than my fear. And so I think that's what has pushed me to come out of my comfort zone, and that's what's carrying me through the journey.
Don't be a hoopty, okay? Be a Bentley. I was like, did he say that in the sermon? Or you
I don't know. I'm just saying a Bentley.
What is the name of that sermon? I don't know. Y'all told me like 10 times to watch it, but
I don't remember. I think it was
definitely didn't. Anchor, vision. Right, I'll find out. Deb, how do you overcome that?
So it's similar. There was African prophecy or something like that, and it says, it asks the question, what's the richest soil in the world, right? What's the richest soil in the world? And people think, oh, it's in Africa, or it's in the it's in the rainforest. But the real place is the graveyard, right? And that's because a lot of people die with things that they haven't accomplished, with the ideas that they haven't done. So that's why I say it's a little bit similar to Deidre. I was just like, oh no, 2019 was a very rough year for me, and 2020 was very rough for me too. And I was like, I really, really have been wanting to do this. I've had the desire to create. I'm naturally a creative person. And I've just been having the desire to create and to do something. And I just wasn't doing it. One, out of fear. And two, because I'm just like, it really doesn't matter if I do it or not. And then I started doing more research, trying to see, okay, what can I do to be different? Or, just trying to immerse myself in the things that I love. And that's what gave me the courage, as well as from 2020 was crazy, and then just looking around and saying, oh no, I can do this, I have to do it, because it's just so much in me, and I'm like, I gotta get it out.
And she does it all. So y'all see why I had them on here? My other friend Janelle didn't want to join, but it's okay. Another day, another video.
She's supporting us.
Right. Hi, Janelle. I wanted to have them on here, guys, because I wanted to encourage you to put your chicken out there, okay? I know I'm joking, but there needs to be evidence of your gift. Yes. People have to see what God has put inside of you. I just pray that over you, that you will not die with the gifts that God has implanted in you. You will soar. You will soar this year. As you're watching this video, this is my prayer for you, to not let the evidence of your gift be stuck within you, but to walk it out with purpose and calling. It is necessary. Yes. We need it. We need to see it. I know you feel like it's not valid, but that's a lie from the pit of hell. Yep. It is valid. It is necessary. And somebody will be impacted by your gift. Amen. Amen.
Preach.
Amen.
Yes. I felt that. I got a little chill.
That's it, guys. All right. Thank you guys for coming on.
You're welcome.
The Cali Show. Definitely not the Cali Show.
Speak it into being.
Come on, the Cali Show. Amen. Welcome back. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna think about that. No, but that's serious. All right, guys. That's it. Wait, before you go, please subscribe. If you liked this video, if you received something from it, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to The Shella Does It All. And to subscribe to the player. Jeez, I can never say this word. Go ahead. Yo, I really can't. I mean, like the prayer place. The Prayer Place podcast.
Bye.